Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Now in today's video guys, we're going to be going back and playing NBA 2K19. Now it is in September 2019 that we are doing this, and pretty much guys, this is very interesting for me because NBA 2K19 was pretty good. I will have to say 100% that it was very good. I really did like this game. However, you know, some people didn't really, I don't know, because at the end of the year, like, this game was very good up until about the end of the year. That's when this game kind of started to sour on some people. And, you know, you probably will ask, well, why did it sour? Well, there's a pretty good explanation of why it soured. The reason why it soured was because it was essentially broken. You know, it was broken. And yeah, I mean, pretty much it was just broken. Like, the game just, like, at the end of the year in, like, June and July, the game was almost unplayable. Like, literally, 2K YouTubers were going and playing NBA Live 19 rather than 2K19. That's how bad it was. And keep in mind, NBA Live is not a perfect, you know, it's not a good game. You know, NBA Live is not a good franchise. Yet, people were playing that because 2K had their own issues going on and whatnot. But today we're going to be going ahead and venturing in to NBA 2K19. Then we're also going to go to NBA 2K18 pretty soon. We'll do like the Madden series and whatnot because I actually have some, you know, older Maddens that I can go ahead and go back to. Like Madden, I think 17 I can go back to because I have that on my Xbox One, but I have like Madden 18 and Madden 19. And pretty much, guys, oh my god. Okay, so here it is. So here, ladies and gentlemen, is NBA 2K19 in September 2019. This is pretty insane to look at. As you can see, you have the dynamic duo, you know, packs. You got LeBron James and Anthony Davis, Paul George and Kawhi, and then also Kyrie and Kevin Durant. And this is very interesting. There were new duos added into the game. This was like after everything went down in free agency and whatnot. So 2K basically decided to release some cards. And this, you know, this was interesting. You take a look at the My Team game mode. It looks much different than it does in 2K20. Also, by the way, the fan favorite packs, as you can see right there, you got a Galaxy Opal Andre Kirilenko, a Galaxy Opal Danny Granger, and a Galaxy Opal Kristaps Porzingis. So very interesting here. We go in a single player triple threat though. Trust me, guys, single player triple threat is not what it's like in NBA 2K20, and you know, in this game, it was very interesting. You know, it wasn't as rewarding. I think it was, you basically get some teams, and you get like a whole division of teams, like the Southeast Division, and if you conquer all of the teams, like beat all of the teams, you get 3 tokens. There was 5 to start the year, but then they moved it down to 3, and this was very interesting to kind of look at. Also, you got domination right here. And I did about 48 stars, and then in this one, basically the amethyst you got was Marquine. Now, obviously, the amethyst, or the card that you do get out of this domination in NBA 2K20 is actually Sam Jones. When you move on, I don't know who you got for fantasy or all-time domination. I forgot who. Oh, yeah, I think you got Bernard King for domination. And, yeah, I mean, you got Bernard King, I think, for the historic domination, I think it was. Let me quickly look. Yeah, it was fantasy domination. So fantasy domination, you ended up getting a diamond Bernard King. Let me go to the rewards. Let me see, because maybe it will come up with this. Players of the Month basketball rewards. Sapphire. So let's look at the pink diamond. Who was basically the top of the top here? So I don't know. I think it might have been JoJo White. I think that might have been who you got. And yeah, I'm going to say that. I think you got JoJo White as your reward. Also, if you do take a look here, you did get basketballs, I believe. No, you didn't get basketballs. You got something. You got arenas, which ended up getting you 10 tokens for completing all of domination. And that includes the East and West. And then also for logos, you ended up getting 10 tokens for the East and West. I actually did the West and got 10 tokens. And then for the association uniforms, I believe this was for the fantasy domination, you got 10 tokens there as well. So that's very interesting there. And then also the icon rewards are the same thing. So you pretty much get the gist here. Sorry guys, by the way, if there's any background noise. It is currently raining. Let me just quickly, I gotta flick some up. So we're good. So, guys, this is very interesting going back on here. And, you know, the domination rewards really haven't changed. You know, they're still kind of the same rewards. And, yeah, very interesting. You know, free agent cards are obviously still here. You got miscellaneous now. Those kind of stuff. You got the collector levels and the big boy, excuse me, was Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 99 overall Galaxy Opal. He had an insane card. You also got a Pink Diamond J.R. Smith for getting 2250, 2000 cards got you Chris Webber, 100,000 MT for Finals MVP. That's pretty huge. Then you got MVP was the Diamond Andre Kirilenko at 1,250 cards. This card was something else, man. You could run this card at point guard. Now, obviously, you can't with the position locks, but still, you could run this card at point guard and just dominate because he was quick. He could shoot the ball, play defense. Like, he was really good, and he created a lot of mismatches. All-Star MVP, or just 1,000 cards, you got 250 tokens. All-Star was a Ruby Greg Oden at 750. Then, obviously, Captain was 500 cards. You got 10,000 MTs. So, if you obviously look at this, you know, at this one here, you know, at this 2K, you actually, for the top 3 rewards, you do get 3 Galaxy Opals, which is, I believe, a Arvydas Sabonis and Anthony Davis for collecting all of the cards, or the 2,500 of the top one. And then it's also another card. I do forget what that card is, but essentially that's what you get. And then also you take a look here at like the glossary and all that kind of crap. You're looking like moment cards. You got your My Career cards. I think they're still in NBA 2K. Injury cards, reward cards, and etc. So we're going to take a look at what we currently have in my collection. What, you know, basically I have. So you take a look. I have the Pink Diamond Shaquille O'Neal. This is the This Day in History card. I have a Diamond David Bing. This card, I believe, is one of the first diamonds to come out in the game. And, you know, I got a little frustrated with this card. He was 6'3". He had a good three-point shot at 88, and he could somewhat dunk at 65. Good shot contest, steal, and whatnot. Now, I don't think that they actually show shot contest on the card, so that's very interesting. This was the Next Gen promo, where we got a Marvin Bagley. I have a Kevin Knox. I believe I also have some rubies here. Yeah, this was the March Madness promo. And yeah, you got Kevin Huerter. I got him for the Next Gen. I got Miles Bridges. And I believe that is, I think that's it. And then also I got a heat check card here. Kristaps Porzingis when he was a ruby. Now I believe he's a sapphire. But yeah, I mean, you take a look here. These were a lot different. These cards, in my opinion, were a lot different. Manute Bol, obviously, this guy could actually shoot the three. He had a, what's his three-point shot? 84 three. Just imagine that, dude. The guy's 7'7" and has an 84 open shot three. That is just glitchy as all hell. You got Xavier McDaniel, who is really, really, like, well balanced. If you take a look here, 96 driving layup. He's got a okay open shot three at 80, but he could really dunk. 95 driving dunk. Also good shot contest at 85. Good rebounding. Like, this guy was just an absolute machine as well. Coming in at 6'9", which is insane. You could literally play anybody at point guard. Let's do best available, see what team overall we get. We obviously got a 99 overall. Now the overalls are a bit, tinkered with. So now they're not going to show 99 overall for every single player or every single team. It's going to kind of diversify, and that's basically, what we got to look at. But yeah, this game, this game kind of soured on me because of the issues that they had in the summer in June and July with the auction house being broken and whatnot. But yeah, you take a look here, domination was very different. Triple threat offline is very different. Triple threat online, I think in this game was actually a bit better because you have to win more games to get better rewards in triple threat online in 2K20. Yet in this game, it wasn't really the case. Even if you got one win, you could go ahead and get like a great pack as one of your choices. You got My Team Unlimited. Basically still the same. This is the Jason Richardson. This was the last player of the month card. And you take a look here, multiplayer challenges, still basically the same. Play with Friends, I think got some changes. I believe they got some changes. I'm just going to exit out of here. But yeah, I think they got some changes. Moving on here, freestyle. Freestyle is one of the biggest things that changed. Basically, in this game, I'm actually going to go into freestyle. But also, one of the big issues that was with this game was the fact that as well, at the end of the game, they were actually showing ads for a not really PG show. And yeah, they were showing ads for that. and essentially 2K was under fire because they were showing ads in their games. So as you can see though, I have Karl Anthony Towns and also Jimmy Butler retrieving me the basketballs, and whenever I press X they pass it to me. And now in 2K20 I don't believe that is a thing. I think they got rid of it, which I don't know why. It seems like such a stupid thing to get rid of. But yeah, definitely very, very interesting to kind of look at here and just see everything. I actually made a 3 with Shaq. Yeah, I mean, this game was interesting. You know, this game was good, though. I did like this game apart from the last, I'd say, 2 months, because this game was just in shambles. They were showing ads. They were just doing all this sorts of crap, and it just didn't help the game at all. You know, it didn't really help their image as a money-hungry company. They want to kind of kill that reputation, I think. But, you know, really, they kind of, you know, they just don't show it. But, yeah, I mean, this game is a bit different. You look at My League as well. My League didn't really get too much changes. You know, the interface didn't really change from this year to last year. And, yeah, I mean, nothing really changed from My League in, you know, the 2 years. It didn't really change much. You know, when you do look at it, you obviously still have the daily trials that is still there. Goals. It's actually much easier now to go ahead and customize your team, because if you do take a look here in the intro, you are able to create an arena, and basically the only way you can go ahead and do a uniform and logo is if you acquire a card with tokens, complete a 19 team collection, acquire a heat check card from a pack of the auction house. You gotta reach collector level captain and acquire a premium collection card. Now, I believe all you have to do is collect 50 cards or something like that, and then bam, you can create your uniform and logo and do all that kind of crap. But now, I mean, in 2K20 they made it, or 2K19, they made it a bit harder. And also, another thing that I do have to address as well is that the auction house was very, very hard to get in this game. Because if you take a look, you had to earn 3 stars against a single team in domination. Those games took about 20 minutes. You have to win a game of triple threat. You have to win a game, or complete a game of triple threat online. You have to complete an unlimited game, and then you have to complete a weekly challenge. And then you got the auction house. Now, all you need to do, though, is just collect 30 cards, and bam, you have the auction house, which is really 10 more cards than the starter pack, which you already get like 20 cards. So I feel that they made a lot of improvements in this game in 2K20. Quite frankly, I'm really happy about it, because this game, it was kind of a pain in the ass to go ahead and unlock the auction house as well. I never even got to make my own logo, my own uniform, but now it's much more accessible in 2K20, so I'm very happy about that. But, I mean, yeah, I mean, my career was basically the same, you know, I mean, except for, like, a different story and whatnot. And then also, really, a look at My League as well. It was kind of the same. It wasn't really touched that much, and yeah, I mean, obviously, you look at my League here. I got only this My League. The last time I played this was 8-9-19. Let's quickly take a look at what this team actually consisted of. Also, I did some start today modes, but as you can see here, you look at the Knicks. This was the actually current team that they had. So, yeah, essentially what I did was I downloaded a roster, and this is what the current team looks like in the NBA. You got Alfred Payton, Moutier, and Frank Mason at the 1. 2, you got RJ Barrett coming in at an 81 overall. Obviously, I think he's below that now. But you got like Eric Gordon, and then you got Buchanan, Kevin Knox, Jaden McDaniels, and also Torrey Craig. Then this one, you got Julius Randle, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and also Sharif O'Neal. That is very interesting. Then at center, you got Mitchell Robinson as well as Bobby Portis. And what did Mitchell Robinson actually have for his grades? I want to quickly see. He had an A- potential. I quickly see as well another difference in this game is that there are a lot more players with A+ potential. I've definitely seen that. And when you draft players, I think there are a lot more guys with A+ potential than I've seen in recent, you know, My Leagues, which is only 2K19. But you pretty much get the point. But yeah, guys, basically, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video of me going back, and I also will be doing this for 2K18, as well as the Madden franchise, and, you know, also I might venture into the FIFA franchise, I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, take care, peace out.